Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be giving you my review of the new Covergirl Outlast Stay All Day Powder, Foundation, and the Concealer. Okay, I'm going to start with the one that I like the best out of the three products, and it's the foundation. Now this is as far as I know, this is the same formula of the 3-in-1 foundation that's been out for several years now. And what I've done is I've changed my shade from 825 This was the shade that I had used before, was the 825. And this is the old packaging, this is the new packaging. So I went from 825 to 810 in my shade range. And what happens is this foundation, I think it's good. You don't need to use a concealer and a primer with it because it's the 3-in-1. But what happens to me is it oxidizes on me as the day goes on. And so where this one may look just fine on me when I first put it on, as the day goes on it gets too dark. Whereas this one kind of looks a little bit light for my skin tone when I first put it on, but as the day wears on it becomes it matches me better. So this is the classic ivory and this was the buff beige. But like I said, I really like this foundation because of the pump, and I found with this foundation you got to kind of, for me, I have to put it on and kind of work fast with it. And I also like to use this better, I like it better using a beauty blender or sponge rather than a brush. I think I get a better coverage with it. Now onto the other two products that I tried to like them. But we'll start with the powder. Now this is, as far as the powder itself, it's soft, a nice soft powder, and I have it in the shade fair to light. Now the compact comes with a little mirror and a little powder puff that's not much. It has the regular makeup smell, which I kind of like. I remember loving the smell of compact powder growing up. But I don't think the video is showing its true color, because when I look in the pan I see a pink cast to it. The powder wears very well as far as like settling in the cracks. It's a good soft powder. I didn't feel like that it got cakey on me or anything like that. It's just the shade, I guess, would be my major complaint with this powder, would just be the shade, which it is fair to light. So I don't know that there's any lighter shade or that would make a difference. So that was just kind of a dud for me. Then with the concealer, an even bigger dud. I hate to say it. This is in the shade Light Pale, and it's just not very light. I don't think it's very light. This is not what I would call light, and it kind of has that pink. I don't know where these cosmetic companies come up with that everyone that is a light skin tone that they're pink. You know, they do look pink, but I don't think they want to be pink. We want to hide the pink with some yellow. And this just looked awful under my eyes. Well, it's, for one thing, it doesn't say anything about shaking it that I've read, but it's watery. It has the little sponge tip on it, but it's just kind of a thin formula, and it just didn't do anything. If anything, it made my under eyes look more blue, that dark, that I didn't think I had till I put this on. And then, to even with or without powder, I tried different powders with it, and it just looked awful under my eyes. I mean, it just, it's like the powder, any powder that I used to set it with just clung to it, and it's like I don't have real bad wrinkles, but this made me look like I had twice as many. In other words, it just accentuated my lines, it settled in the lines, and just did not work well for me at all. Not only the color, but the application just did not work well for me. So these two, the powder and the concealer, were no-goes for me. Like I said, as far as the powder is a nice feeling powder, as far as being finely milled and soft and velvety smooth, and it went on well. I applied it with a brush and it went on very well. But and then I think this is kind of the same. It has that pink cast to it. But I just don't like the formula of this. I honestly didn't like anything about this, except for the little sponge tip applicator. The packaging is the best thing about it. You know, back in the 70s, there was a song, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Well, in this case, it's bad, because this is really good foundation. As good as this is, these are that bad, in my opinion. So that's my review of the Covergirl Outlast All Day Foundation, Compact Powder, and Concealer. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you thought about them. If you're a subscriber to my channel already, I appreciate your support of my channel. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, just hit that subscribe button. If you click on that little bell, you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.